they wish. As we enter the 10th month of genocide, we've watched our people starve, murdered, and displaced. And even so, these Zionists feel emboldened to sell stolen Palestinian land. They must understand that we will never give them a moment of peace whenever they sell. Every time they sell, we will follow them, and we will give them no peace until the hour of liberation. Say it loud and say it clear. Say it loud and say it clear. We don't want no Zionists here. We don't want no Zionists here. Say it clear and say it loud. Say it clear and say it loud. Gaza, you make us proud. Gaza, you make us proud. Just yesterday, these settlers committed a massacre in Khan Yunis. And yet today they think they could sell land unbothered. Not only is this sale illegal, but this sale lacks any moral conscience.
We're dancing and we're listening to our music and we're doing debka, and at the same time we have so much grief and so much rage over the fact that every single day we wake up to another massacre in Gaza, that every single day we wake up to more impunity for Israelis both in Palestine and settlers here in New York, in the United States of fucking America. And you know, it's so funny because these Zionists are like a caricature of themselves. All of them with their Trump flags, with their USA chants. The one thing that we agree on, with these Zionists is that the U.S. is a settler colony, just like Israel is, and that the U.S. is the #1 supporter of Israel. And we see the way the cops treat us. We saw that they almost took children who were sitting on a bench, right? And these Zionists come up to us, they throw water bottles, they assault us, and they don't do shit, right? They throw fireworks, they spit on us, and they do nothing. And if we stand near a cop, we're arrested and charged with felonies. And so they thought that they could have a stolen land event, that they could have a real estate event in a house deep in Queens, inaccessible by public transport, and that we wouldn't come out today. And we showed them wrong. We proved them wrong. We outnumbered them in their neighborhood. I'm going to say that again. We outnumbered them in their neighborhood. And we were louder than them with our voices and with my man Subway DJ over here. So I want everybody to remember the rage that you're feeling today. Take it with you everywhere you go. Take it with you to work. Take it with you to your fucking family dinners. Take it with you to your basketball games. Whatever you do, talk about Palestine everywhere. Because Palestine reminds us every day that the struggle of oppressed people in the U.S., in New York, poor black and brown people in the U.S. being thrown in cages, that happens because of capitalism. And it's the same reason why the U.S. supports Israel. It's the same reason why the U.S. is so committed to having white people in the Middle East, to destabilizing the Middle East, because of capitalism, because of imperialism. And we have to remember that every day.
My name is Rabbi Yisrael David Weiss of Neturei Karta, Jews United Against Zionism. With the help of the Almighty, we are here, Chicago's Queens. We are Jews, practicing Jews, religious Jews, and that's why we are here. because we are demonstrating against the Zionist occupation, the state of Israel, their false claim to my religion, Judaism. They're committing atrocities, they're killing, they're stealing, and they're trying to legitimize it in the name of my beautiful religion, Judaism, a 3,000-year-old religion. We will not be silent. Because we are Jews, we are out here to cry and support and stand in solidarity with the people suffering in Gaza and telling the world that Judaism condemns and opposes entirely the occupation from day one. The existence of the state of Israel is criminal. It's Zionism, it's not Judaism. It's anti-Semitism to occupy. It's anti-Semitism to breed and cause hate between Jews and Muslims. We always lived in peace. We lived in peace. It's these murderers, these Zionists, who are beating and killing and silencing, attempting to silence the Jews in Jerusalem, who are standing up and demonstrating. They're murdering my brothers and sisters who are Jewish because they're standing in the streets of Jerusalem and yelling what the Zionists and the state is IDF, their army in the state, is what they're doing is criminal, unacceptable, and God will help. We will have a free Palestine. Thank you.
My name is Harry Horowitz. I speak in the name of the Jewish people in the world, the Jewish Orthodox, not the Zionist terrorist name. The Zionist state is not a Jewish state, it's a terrorist state. The Zionists, the IDF killing now Palestinians in Gaza, and this is not genocide, this is Holocaust. The state of Israel is heretic terrorist state. This is must to go now. No 1 second more. The Jewish name, the Jewish is against the state of Israel. The state of Israel is not representing the Jewish name. It's representing terrorists, not Jewish. The Jewish were peace. In any people in the world, no problem. I'm going to the Palestinians anytime. I'm very good friend with the Palestinians. The problem is the Zionist terrorists. The Zionist terrorists, they see the problem. The state of Israel must go now. Free Palestine. Thank you very much.
God and common sense says to defend your land and property. Like in America, you have the right to defend your property. If someone tries to steal your house, if someone tries to rape your wife, if someone tries to take your land and kill your kids, you have the right to defend yourself. That's what I'm calling for. Defense! Defense, not killing civilians. They stole my family's land. They are selling land that doesn't belong to them. And I have news for them. The deeds that you buy from here, when you sign those deeds, you sign your death warrant. We have the right to defend our land. Anyone who tries to steal our land, over here they're selling land that doesn't belong to them. For all those wondering why we're pissed off, we're pissed. This didn't start October 7th. This started in 1948. These fuckers stole our land. What about the Palestinian hostages? The kids, the women, they're in concentration camps like Auschwitz. The Palestinian people are sick of this bullshit. When we resist, we're called terrorists. I have something to say to the Israelis. I want all the hostages back, including the Palestinian hostages. The Palestinians who are in prison for 20, 30 years without charge. I want all the hostages to come home, and you will not sleep at night. You will not have peace until Palestine is free.
Say it loud and say it clear. Say it loud and say it clear. We don't want no Zionists here. We don't want no Zionists here. Say it loud and say it clear. Say it loud and say it clear. We don't want no Zionists here. We don't want no Zionists here. Palestine is our demand. Palestine is our demand. No sale of stolen land. No sale of stolen land. Palestine is our demand. Palestine is our demand. No sale of stolen land. No sale of stolen land.
The cockroaches are. Masturbate thinking of dead Jewish souls. Masturbate thinking of dead Jewish souls. You guys are, no.
You're giving us a bigger problem than we will. You're giving us all a step in there. Look how shit and prefer to this shit out. We do not want you in Israel. Are you afraid you're children of the Holocaust? We outnumber you. Fuck you, you bitch. Vastly outnumber the Christians. Our Christians don't want you. So stay out. Christians don't want you. You will protect the Christians for life and month.
Israeli Christians want you to stay away from the land of Israel. Stay away from Nazareth. Stay away from Rhina. Stay away from Kafr Kana. Stay away from Haifa. Stay away from Jerusalem.
Go the fuck home! Go the fuck home! Fuck you! Fuck off! Fuck you! Go